Yeah, yeah, it's Hook Bros. Yo, I remember thinking to myself, said 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 I remember, man I remember, yeah.
I'm up early in the morning with a ready set vision, trying to get my grind on and stay the hell up out of prison. Choosing these things I care about, got this wall against my back. Moving forward ain't no option when you find yourself trapped. My hair going gray from the stressful ass day, cause it's hard to find a way in this life that we pay. That's why I'm sipping Hennessy, smoking all this weed. How can you harvest if you worried about your seed? Life ain't fair and it's never been for me. I tell them I'm in the dark, but they tend to ignore me. They say it's cause I'm black, that's why I plead to the fifth and tell the God to get my back. I'm trying to be great, but it's hard to do so in the pool full of snakes. It's a sad song when you call out for help, but you know that you alone. You can do it, you just gotta stay strong in this life we carry on.
Thinking to myself, said I remember thinking to myself, said I remember, man I remember, said I remember thinking to myself, said I remember thinking to myself, said I remember, hear me out though, said I remember. I remember thinking to myself, is this how life's supposed to be? Living in the street just to get what I need. Never will the back of my heels touch this concrete. I stand tall like them cameras watching you up in the street. Surveillance, yeah they got it, but they can't see me. Man, I be low-key, steady lurking for some currency. The fire in my eyes as I roll up like a cigarella. The game I know it well, so I play it like a cello. And it sounds sweet while I'm sipping on some mellow yellow. And the beats ripping, spilling rhymes on the mic. Green eyes, okay, honey, tell them bitches, take a hike and the penny second time, and I am down for a fight, but I'm the Buddha. With this wisdom I will school you, make a girl love you, fuck it, never ever lose you. I'm just a product of this fucked up environment. I gotta get my money and stay positive. To myself, said I remember thinking to myself, said I remember, man I remember, said I remember thinking to myself, man I remember thinking to myself, man I remember. Man, I remember. Man, I remember thinking to myself, is this really life? Married to the game, yeah, I got a bitch as my wife. She may be trite, but she keep my moves right. Pumping on that presidential, spitting in the limelight. I'm thinking about the times, hoping that I don't go blind from the scar in my mind, keeping me from doing right. Man, why they gotta lock his bro up? Now we got a girl with no role model to look up. Living in the cell, man, I know he gotta be shook, bro. Every day I hear his cry through my eyes in the sky. Twist another switcher and watch me document these lines. I'm bleeding inside because I tore my family ties. I wanna cry, but man, these just hustler tears. Hard to stomach the facts, you got 10 years. That's why you see me living life with no fears. Gotta make this money, do it faster than a light year. Said I remember thinking to myself, said I remember, man I remember, man I remember thinking to myself, man I remember thinking to myself, man I remember.